I think I have effectively created the first prehistoric hotbox. Just kidding. What's up, guys? It's Ryantium here, and welcome back to the center. That's right, you guys. We are back on the center today, and would you look at that? Look at that vista. God, I'm so happy we built here. So, last episode, we went out and we tamed a brand new Carno, and we got a bunch of Pteranodons. And so, the Pteranodons, I just have kind of left up top. They're just all sitting on their own little part of my house. It actually looks kind of funny. I love the way it looks, though. So, we got this guy. This is our 226, and let's see, I've only been pumping melee damage in this guy. We're going to get it up to at least 1,000. There we go. You're so powerful now. Then over here we got Strafer. Oh, you have a level Strafer. Alright, let's see what you got. Alright, I've been pumping melee damage and movement speed on you. You're good to go, Strafer. Over here we got the 259. Oh, she also has a level. Okay. Let's go ahead and pump a little bit more movement speed. We got it up to 311 movement speed, so she is now our go-to bird. Then over here we got the 125 that turned into a 197. Let's go ahead and pump... Let's pump some health up to 5k-ish, and then we'll start pumping melee damage. She can be kind of like a tank Pteranodon. You can take quite a bit of damage. Can't you? Can't you? Yeah. Can't you? And then over here we got our last RG, Scout. So this is Scout. He's one of my favorite birds to fly. He's got 370 melee damage, so he's not an attack bird, but he's got 1,800 weight and over 10,000 health. So he is a tank. But down here, look at what I got, you guys. One of my friends came over and gave me a little present, and look at him. It's a little monkey. They look so damn cute and so damn funny when they're babies. Like, I know it's a juvenile, but look at that. It's so cute. Oh, but look at its stats, you guys. 2368 health and 346 melee damage at base stats. Now that is a big freaking monkey, and it's level 222 at base level. So that's a good freaking monkey. But I figure, you know what? Today we need to get the storage done for the birds. But guess what, you guys? Last night after I got done filming, I went ahead, after I got done filming, I had said that I was probably going to do either some structural work or lay out, like, what the aviary is going to look like. And that's exactly what I did. So, down here, I have a massive, massive bird cage. And it's a little dark right now, so I apologize about that because the sun is currently setting. But this is what we're working with, guys. So, this is the main idea of what I'm working with, what I'm thinking about doing, and what I'm going to customize in today's episode. So let's go ahead and fly inside of it. We got a big old gate right there. Don't get stuck, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, I'm stuck. That's never happened to me. Okay, we'll go ahead and close that. We'll go ahead and land first, and then we'll open the door. Alright, there we go. So, inside of here, that's right, we have a brand new bird cage. Now, this turned out so much better than I thought it was going to turn out. But it was very expensive to make. Like, it's gonna take a lot of stuff to turn this into what I want it to look like. Because what I'm thinking about turning it into is, I want to keep the wood ceilings the way they are, and I want to keep the wood ceilings down here the way they are. The lumber foundations will keep, and these ceilings will keep. Maybe. We might turn those into lumber. But the walls are all going to be lumber walls, and the sloped roofs are going to be lumber sloped roofs, and then right here on each and every single one of them is going to be glass walls. So it's going to be super freaking cool, and it's going to be see-through. Now I thought about doing slanted glass ones, and I still might. I just need to figure out how they look and how much they're going to cost. But last night, before I got off, I went ahead and smelted up about 200 more glass. So the conversion for glass is 500 crystal and 200 silica pearls in a refining forge, and I guess 100 dried firewood. Okay, what happened? 100 dried firewood will make you 100 glass overnight. So it's definitely definitely a worthwhile investment to do glass overnight and not sit there and wait for it to start and stop. But this is what we're working with, guys. Now, I know there's cracks in it and everything like that, but I'm not worried about anything flying in and out of there because, I mean, I don't even think you could, but it's so freaking cool, guys. And I've got 2 separate ladders. I had to redo the ladders because it was glitching through the aviary. So this one, it's not as long, but it's got a little landing right here, and you can climb up, and it goes up to that same part. And then there's a ladder down by the entrance that can lead all the way down to the ground. And if you're seeing all of those spikes all the way around there, that's because my friend Ram got a little bit carried away with placing spikes. And this is because this is going to be our main PvP area. And so it's going to be crazy, you guys. What do we have down here? What do we have down here? Hello, Lucario. You hiding in the bushes? You get out of here, boy. You get out of here, boy. Oh, God. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, so this is going to be our main PvP area. And this is going to be where probably most of our stuff takes place as far as war preparation and everything like that goes. But yeah, so I have a decent bit of work ahead of me as far as making the materials to turn this into lumber and everything like that. But I also figured today that we could start breeding the Dimorphodon army. So my friend Glow, the one who gave me the monkey, he is actually going out and taming a bunch of Dimorphodons as well. And so we are going to end up mixing our stats. That way we can get some of the best Dimorphodons out there. And I was talking to my friend Ram last night, and 60 might not be enough for me. And so he was saying, how about you just make 120 Dimorphodons? And I was like, what the crap, 120 Dimorphodons? And you know what? It intrigued me to the point where I was like, you know what? Maybe we should try that. So it's going to definitely be something I have to work on off camera as well as on camera. But I figured we could start breeding the Dimorphodons and maybe the Argies today. So we got a busy day ahead of us, guys. But without further ado, let me go ahead and get some crafting done. Let me get some gathering done. And then when I've got some stuff to show you on the new aviary, I will bring you guys right back in. Alright, you guys. So after probably about an hour and a half worth of doing a ton of gathering and building and all sorts of stuff, here she is. Look at this, guys. I am so beyond happy with how this came out. So I didn't go for like the entire glass thing, like I said, like from Jurassic World and stuff like that, because that thing would have been like all the way up to the top of the tree, and it would have been all glass, and it would have been kind of impossible to do on a tree platform. But that's okay, because oh my god, this thing is incredible. This thing is so beautiful, and it's, I mean, I love it so much. It looks so damn good, and it's huge. Look at how much room is in here. You could easily fit a ton of birds in here. You could easily fit a ton of birds in here. And you've got a nice gate to keep them all safe. They have windows around each and every single one of them where they can look out. Because it's important to take care of your birds, because they need to be able to see the outside. And so that's why there's glass, so that they can see outside. The birds that are going to live over here are going to have the best views. But oh my god, guys, this is so beautiful. Now, I love how this wood accents the lumber. I really like how it accents it. So that's why I left the wood ceilings like that and like this. And I also left the wood inserts like that, because it leaves a little bit, it adds a little bit of accent to the sloped roofs and to the lumber walls. So it looks super freaking good. But oh my god, I can't get over how good this looks. So I put a couple troughs down here, and we're gonna put meat in it, and all the dinos that are gonna be down here are gonna be fine. They're gonna have plenty of food and all that stuff. But I still cannot get over how good this looks. I love this build, and it's just a storage house. I'm not even gonna live here. My house is up there, and I think that's awesome. But now I have to move all the birds down individually, and I gotta get them all situated, and then we gotta start figuring out where each one's gonna go and stuff like that, and it's gonna be a real hassle, but that's okay, because I'm ready to do it. But go ahead and open the gate and jump off the big old diving board type thing. I wonder if the feeding trough reaches these guys. No, it does not. That's okay, though. But guys, look at how awesome that turned out. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. And you can get from the top house to the bottom to the aviary completely, and you can get from the aviary to the ground. No hassle whatsoever. So So freaking cool, guys. But now, because I'm kind of pooped in building, it's time to start breeding, guys. And so what I thought we could start off with is the Dimorphodons. And so let's go ahead and park the bird right there. You stay right there, Scout. Eat up. You deserve it. Oh, yeah, by the way, my Gigantopithecus, he grew up. Let's get him out of the foundations. Come here, big guy. Come on, big guy. Come on. There you go. There you go. All right. So let's see. Let's go ahead and start pumping some health. There we go. We'll get him up to 10k health at least, and then we'll get you up to some, we'll get you some melee damage, big guy. Yeah. How you like that? How you like that, big guy? Yeah, you got a bloody face. That's so mean. All right, so glad we got our Gigantopithecus now. He's going to be good gathering berries and fiber and stuff like that. But now it is time to start breeding the Dimorphodons, and I went ahead and I named them all the red leaders from Star Wars, and then I named the oddball Rogue One. So I thought that was kind of fitting, but I think the way I'm going to breed these guys is I'm going to get a bunch of eggs inside of here, because it's a decent, like, sized living quarters, and so they're not going to roam a lot, so their mating range isn't going to be affected as much. But oh, they already dropped an egg. I'll take that. Oh, there's 2 eggs right there. I'll take those. Oh no, there was only 1. Never mind. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and breed these guys up. But I also want to breed the Argies today, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna breed those damn things and figure it out quick, because I want to do it in this episode. But let me get these guys breeding, and then I'll bring you guys back in when we're ready to hatch probably 10 to 15 or 20 Dimorphodons. That's how many eggs I want. So I'll be back, guys. Alright, you guys. So after probably about 10 minutes, it really didn't even take that long, 20 fertilized Dimorphodon eggs and a piece of poop, for some reason, inside my inventory. So I'm going to go ahead and put down a feeding trough right in the middle of this bad boy, just in case. I came prepared this time. We are not losing these Dimorphodons. And so I went ahead and I looked up the temperature that it's going to need in order to incubate these bad boys. So let's see. It doesn't change the temperature right there, so let's go ahead and see if one's going to incubate right now. Too cold. Holy hell, you need some major heat, big boy. Still too cold. Oh my god. Okay, maybe it's because I dropped it too close to the outside. How about now, big guy? Holy crap, these things need so much freaking firepower. Okay, Alright, well, luckily, up at the base, I was making a lot of steel. Wow, that's really bright. I was making steel. And so, what steel is used for? It's used for making braziers. And what the braziers do is they're under the category of heating. And so, I want to say that when you put a couple braziers down, it's going to dramatically and drastically increase and improve the heat. And so I'm hoping I'm correct in saying that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up and make a couple braziers, and we're going to put them down inside of there. But if not, holy crap, these things need a lot of heat. Like, I'm about to go drop them in the damn lava. That's crazy. But I did manage to get 20 eggs, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hatch them 1 by 1. Either that or I'm going to hatch them like 2 by 2 or something like that, because I do not want them to starve. And so that's all I need is for 20 Dimorphodons to go down the shitter, just because I couldn't feed all of them at once. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But I actually didn't breed them inside my room. I had to build a little breeding pen for them right up here. I put a couple door frames down, and there they are. They're just kind of chilling out in there. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get some of these braziers made up, and then we'll see about hatching some of these eggs, guys. So I'll be right back. I think I have effectively created the first prehistoric hotbox. Just kidding. So I swear to God, if these things don't incubate in a room that is so hot that there's a gigantic flame, oh my God, that's going to be crazy, because these things need at least 100 degrees Fahrenheit to incubate. Let's check it out. Too hot. Okay, I would so much rather it be way too hot than nothing. Still too hot. Okay, let's take another one off. Still too hot. Let's take another one off. Thank God they're incubating. Oh my God. Okay, that is a very fast incubation rate. Okay, we can incubate a couple at a time, I suppose. There we go. We'll go ahead and Wait, is that going to be too hot? No, okay, good, good, good. Alright, so we're going to be good on the incubation front, guys, but you know what? I thought, let's do something fun, guys. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to incubate all of these guys in a montage. So, enjoy, guys. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. So, after that major freaking debacle of trying to breed all these little Dimorphodons and losing probably about 8, I think we lost about 8 Dimorphodons out of the 20 that we had, we finally have some Dimorphodons. Now, I don't know how many exactly there are. Let's try and count the heads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we lost 5 out of the eggs, but I think a couple of them have twins and stuff like that. We lost a couple of the twins, but all I know is that you better not try to breed all the Dimorphodons at one time, because these things do not last very long at all. Oh my god, that was terrifying. The fact that they just kind of popped out and were almost dead to begin with scared the crap out of me. And it sucks, because I was trying so hard to breed these guys, so quickly and stuff like that, because I want to be able to, mass produce these guys, but if it takes this long to mass produce, oh my god, it's going to take a long time to get up to, 120 Dimorphs. But to put it into perspective, this is 15 Dimorphodons. Imagine 120. 120! Or 60. Well, we might stick with 60, but imagine a number bigger than this. That is incredible. That is a lot of heads. That is a lot of death. And that is a lot of running around in the same exact room trying to pick up little guys. Because the problem with Dimorphodons is whenever you breed them and they pop out of their eggs, you can't immediately, claim them. Their hitbox is so tiny that it takes a second to find their hitbox. That's why a lot of them died, because they kept running away from me. They were like, scurry, 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 and I couldn't hit their damn hitbox. And so, that's why a lot of them died, but I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of a montage. I just kind of wanted to do something a little bit more fun than sit here for 20 minutes and hatch eggs. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know down in the comments if you liked it. But now we gotta let all these guys grow up. A couple guys are already grown up. We gotta think four or five of them grown up, and a couple of them, most of them are juveniles or adolescents. Oh, there's another adult. Hooray! But yeah, all of them are juveniles or adolescents, so we're good to go on that front. But now my job is going to be keeping this trough full, which I need to go refill again. Good lord. They eat through so much freaking meat, it is not even funny. This Carno has gotten a workout today. Jesus criminy. But, you know, after all that breeding and after all that building today, I don't know if I want to do the RGs today, because I kind of want to leave that for next episode. Because off camera, I kind of want to... Oh, I was removed from my own party. Good to know. I kind of want to build a building so that I can breed efficiently with the RGs and stuff like that. So I think we're going to save the RG breeding for next episode. But on that note, you guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end off today's episode there, guys. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. A little bit of poop. And if you did, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe for more daily videos. And I will see you guys in the next video.